Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing to build on the Duramax. So the game plan for today is basically I'm just going to clean it up a little bit in the front and the back, and then get the rough country lift kit installed in the front as well. So then we'll be leveled out, because right now we're definitely just leaning like this. But like I said, let's go ahead and wash it first, make it all clean, because we're putting those really nice rough country parts on it, and the frame's kind of dirty, so we want to make it both look good. So let's go ahead and wash it real quick and get it looking good. Went ahead and covered up everything that's important, so make sure no water gets in. I'm not really going to wash the engine. The engine's perfectly fine. I'm just getting all the other dirt off and stuff, so other spots that are kind of dirty, more of the suspension wise themselves. And then transmission for some reason is kind of dirty, so clean all this up, make it look good before we keep moving on it. Might as well. This frame looked really good at one point and just got all dirty, so we'll rinse it off again. Alright guys, so we're inside. It started raining outside, so we definitely brought it inside. We got in the lift already, and we got all the rough country parts laid out. We were doing a little inventory check, making sure we got all the pieces, and they're all there. So I'm happy about that. So now we can move forward and take apart our old stuff. So we have the old suspension on there, which we were able to put on to roll around and stuff, because it'd be hard without a suspension, but now we got the forklift. Anywho, our main goal is to get the rough country lift kit installed. It's definitely gonna be a process, because we're going pretty big. Should we talk about how big we're going, Ivan?
Yeah,
I think we're good. We're reading you guys' comments. Some people said 6 inches, but we're actually going a 7-inch lift. So complete 7-inch lift, new spindle, shocks, spacer. This thing's gonna be great. But yeah, it's a lot of work though, because we have to get the front differential down.
you did, Michael.
Yeah, I did. I took it off once. I could have left it off if I'd known, but hey, it's all good. No big deal. Like I said, we have experience and practice on it, so that thing's heavy, but no problem. We'll get it out for sure, and hopefully get this in soon. So it's looking good. Let's go ahead and start tearing down. So I got the tire off, just did that off camera. You don't have to show every detail on it. Like I said, it's not a big deal. But looking at it, it'd be really cool to get this brake caliper painted red, since we're going for the black and red theme, chrome calipers. I don't know. We might as well, since we're going at it already. It's an extra step, but I think it's gonna look really good at the end. It won't be like standing out, and it'll match with the truck. So let's go ahead and get that high temp, brake caliper red
we'll
paint.
do it later, Michael. We'll just take them off.
Yeah.
And have it ready, because
yeah.
Yeah. Got a lot of things we gotta take apart.
There's already a lot of stuff. We already have all our tools laid out. We're ready for the lift kit, but it'd be nice to get that painted as well. But it's fine. I'll get it off, put it to the side, keep moving forward. Alright guys, there's actually a lot of great tutorials out there on how to install the 7-inch lift. Rough Country gives you a step-by-step detailed instructions with pictures how to get this done. So we're just gonna go ahead and just do it, and we'll put a link down below so you know what we're doing, kind of thing, and we'll throw some examples here and there. But overall, we're just gonna knock it out so you know what's going on, but at the same time, we're just gonna move forward and get it done. Alright guys, knocking it out. Since we did a cab delete and a bed delete, it's a lot easier now to put on the parts. Well, actually we're just taking everything off right now. It's working pretty good. I'm working on one side, Ivan's working on the other side. We're getting this thing knocked out, so we're honestly excited about this rough country lift kit. It's gonna look really good, so we're motivated, getting it done.
All right, so since we have the front differential off, I figured we'll just paint it. We'll paint it flat black, because with the lift, you actually will see this, and this thing only has, what, 8,000 miles on it, and it's, look how rusty it is. So we don't want an eyesore. I just got some black paint, so we're gonna paint that, and also we're gonna paint the little ends for the axles. I mean, it just little touches like this will make it look nice and clean. So let's get straight to it and get the paint down. Okay, just like that, we got the front diff installed. It's bolted down, and we got our back lower crossbeam installed too. Unfortunately, it's getting pretty late, so I'll catch you guys in the morning. All right, so we came in this morning and we got this front cross member installed. It's looking good. Also, I got the lower control arm installed and the shock. Look at these shocks, pretty sweet. So the next thing I want to do is probably put the spindle together. We need to put the rotor on the spindle, and then there might be a little bit less weight. So let's put the spindle on, and then we'll worry about the hub bearing and the rotor. So there we go, just like that, we got the right side all put together. We're still gonna tighten up the bolts a little bit later, make sure everything is snug and torque back to spec. What do you guys think about the red caliper? I think it's a little touch, you know, makes it look a lot better. Also, the front diff being painted, that looks a lot better now. I guess we gotta touch it up a little bit right there. But I gotta say, it was pretty easy to do this. And let's go ahead and go on the other side and get it all installed. All right, so just like that, we got this side completely done. I mean, still got a little bit of wiring to do and the brake lines, but we got the most point of it. So it's looking really good. Let's go ahead and put the front wheels on, lower this thing, and see how it looks. All right, so I went ahead and tried to put a wheel on, but the rim is hitting this, so we need some bigger wheels. So let's go look around the shop, see if we get some bigger wheels. All right, so with no luck, I tried some 20-inch wheels I have from my original Silverado, and they did not fit. So thankfully, one of our buddies has a nice lifted truck. We're gonna take his wheels off and try them. So let's go check out his truck. All right, so there we have it. We got the new wheels kind of put on for now just to see. And these are 24 by 14s on some 37s. So right now we have a lot of clearance, you know, the body's not on, it's clearing really good. Let us know, you guys, what we should do. Should we go to 24s, 22s? I don't think we can go to 20s with this lift unless they space out, because that was the issue. This was hitting our stock wheels. So we're definitely gonna need to get some wheels ASAP. Leave us a comment down below what kind of wheels we should go with. But the truck is looking leveled out, it's looking straight. I'm pretty happy about it. I mean, the kit was really easy to install. I watched one video and everything else was good to go. We're still gonna double check all the bolts and make sure all the bolts are tight. We're gonna torque them, but check that out. Pretty sweet. All right guys, just like that, after 2 days of messing around and getting this lift kit installed, we got the rear done the other day. Now we got the front end all assembled. There's a couple little things we still gotta do, extend the brake lines and the little ABS wires, but we'll do that definitely later. But leave us a comment down below, guys. What do you guys think of this lift so far? Big shout out to Rough Country for hooking us up on this lift kit for our truck. And now we're on the search for new wheels. So leave us a comment down below what kind of wheels we should go with. Should we go with 24s, 22s, 26s? I mean, it's still gonna be a work truck, so it can't go too big. And how wide we should go, like 10 inches wide, 12, 14. I mean, there's a lot of wheels, a lot of wheel designs, but unfortunately that's all the time we got for this episode. We'll catch you guys next time.